So here I was just screwing around and I got a puppy on turn 3. These scale really hard with the new set because if you have 3 or more gold, they get +2/+2 every turn, and there's a lot of things that can also boost it. So it's just a matter of feeding that puppy. So right now, given the opportunity, I'm going to feed it things like apples because those are also going to boost my ladybugs. We're obviously going to have a more balanced lineup soon, but I need to end with 3 gold so the puppy gets the boost. And with a little luck, he's going to scale really ridiculously in towards the end of the game. For now, we just need to try and make it there because our lineup isn't super strong overall. But this is actually really perfect, the fact that we already found a caterpillar that's one day going to match whatever the puppy turns into his stats. There's also a snail here, so I'm going to combine those 2 ladybugs just to give him a little boost, and the snail's going there to give everyone a nice boost. Then the puppy's up to 8-7. Once we end the turn, he's up to 10-9 already. And we're fighting some strangely strong teams already. The competition hasn't been this strong so far, but we'll make do with a draw. Okay, more good luck. We found a tropical fish that gives the idiot on either side to them extra health. So we're going to put that maybe right here. So it's going to boost both the ladybug and the puppy for now. Then I'm going to put some garlic armor on the dog to help keep him a little bit protected. That's also going to give the ladybug a temporary boost. Then we're going to roll, hoping to find maybe some better boosters. But we'll settle for this for now. Then the dog's going to get a boost there. It's going to get a boost there. And this team isn't particularly strong. Not sure what's going on with the matchmaking here, but I'm not going to complain because that's an easy win. Kind of feel sorry for that team, but I'm happy for the win. That's going to unlock tier 4 animals, and we also have a poodle, which is going to replace probably the beetle, who I've just been ignoring this entire time. We sell him, we put a poodle on. That's also going to boost a whole bunch of everything along the way. I'm maybe going to freeze this garlic and spin a few times just to see if we get anything interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to save the fish for now. I'm going to boost the dog because I need something to start carrying me pretty soon. Tempted to also stack the caterpillar for now, but we're not going to, and we're going to hold on to that. We can boost the fish, also use the garlic for next turn, but dog gets a boost, everything gets a boost. A bunch of things get a boost, whatever the case. Already we're starting to scale a little bit ahead of the competition, it seems, because our dog took out their entire lineup. They're Herofi number 4. Then we're going to put this fish up here, so now at the end of every turn it gives adjacent friends 2 health, so that dog's going to get mega boosted. Then we're going to spin once, see what we get, then we're going to end the turn. Does the poodle boost the dog right now? He does not, he only boosts these guys. Actually, I need that dog to level up, because when I fight teams like this, we're going to run into trouble. We might still be okay here. Nope, but it was close. The caterpillar is almost level 3 though, so he's going to be copying whatever this is. But as we found out last turn, it's a little bit hard to survive still. So hopefully we're going to get some interesting options here. It's tempted to boost the shop pets, but at the same time, like, we've already got a lot of strength. We don't really need to add any of that. This is kind of unfortunate rolling so far. I'm just going to go ahead, and that's actually going to help us a little bit because I can bring the caterpillar to level 3 or the ladybug up. The ladybug doesn't really matter. I just realized he's doing fine by himself, but we're probably going to exchange him for something like a boar next turn. That's actually really going to help us a lot more. End of the turn, the dog gets a boost. All the idiots at the back get a boost. The dog gets another boost. Pretty strong lineup throughout. Well balanced. And now the ladybug is also going to transform to match a dog. We're going to lose a dog right away to a scorpion, but we got the butterfly now to take place of dog number 2. Puppy number 2. Perfect. I also have 3 roosters, so I'm really tempted to also just get 3 roosters in place of the ladybug. Instead of that, which is hilariously tempting to do, I'm going to buy a boar. I'm then going to give chocolate to my boar because he ultimately might be a better carry than the dog. And since I just have extra money to spend anyway, we're going to roll, hoping to get, yeah, perfect. We're going to have a level 2 boar after this. Also tempting to upgrade the poodle. There's a puppy for next turn also, so we're going to be okay. Gonna upgrade everything just a little bit. The dog's up to 22-29, boar is up to 10-10. It's just a matter of what we run into. This is an annoying like counterattack team. Every time we hit them, they're gonna do that. That's actually a really effective thing to do. But we're just a little bit more effective. The octopus is actually really cool because it gains a skill at level 2 or 3. It starts out very strong. I don't know if I have the patience or time to level that because we're gonna run out of room. But for now, we're gonna upgrade. Oh, I was gonna upgrade the boar. I guess we're gonna upgrade the dog now instead. That's probably fine. Now he's going to get a bigger boost every turn, so I'm okay with that. Really should give some garlic to the boar start of next turn, but we need this 3 gold to boost the dog in a big way. Then everyone gets another little boost. Then hopefully we don't run into anything. Oh, that was the perfect counter to my team. Never mind. Because it killed my caterpillar before it could transform, and the scorpion took out my dog before it could do dog stuff. Here's a very lazy build I just did where basically I've got a caterpillar that just hit level 3. I've got a mosquito now that's 18 and 21. He's getting fed by both a bluebird and a level 2 fish. So if I go like that, he's going to go all the way up to 22, 25 on round 9. The caterpillar is going to match his stats at the end. Correction, the mosquito is now up to 24, 27. After I end turn, he's going to go up to 25, 29. So I'm going to have 2 creatures at 25, 29 now. So I can almost stop boosting them and start worrying about creatures that are kind of more useful ability-wise. Because as you can see, we're going to get ahead of the curve just a little bit here. Or just creatures that maybe have better boost. I was thinking about building the spider. We're not going to do that now. I'm maybe going to throw a poodle down to boost some other things, which means we probably don't need the bluebird anymore. I am going to freeze both of these in case I have to do another boost. 2 caterpillars could be fun if I could get them leveled up, but we need to find a better pet. Or 2 poodles might be overpowered. We can combine them 2 later if we need to make space. So we're going to go like that, then we're going to go like that, and then we're going to end the turn and see how strong everything gets. The poodles are going to boost everyone quite a bit. Interesting. I feel like this might turn into a pretty tanky build. As long as we get the strength before like round 20, we should be able to pretty much do this to every team. That's already victory number 7, and we're already this strong. And we got a T-Rex. So I'm definitely going to combine the poodles together. I'm going to put a T-Rex down. I'm going to give you a boost because I need you to stay nice and strong. And then we're going to end it here with 3 gold because boosts for everyone. Basically, I've got 2 tanky idiots right now. Everyone else is going to get stronger, but we need abilities more than strength. They only have 4 players. I guess you can get a boost if you only have 4 players sometimes, depending on who you have. 1 health. We had a bumblebee also. Victory number 8. I was just going to say, I wouldn't actually mind a warthog. I don't think we need you anymore because we got enough buffs elsewhere. So we're going to throw a warthog into this mix. I don't really know what I can do to immediately boost him, so I'm just going to throw down those for now. They're going to boost whoever they boost, and we're going to go like that. And the T-Rex is certainly going to boost the warthog, and everyone else gets a boost. I'm going to flip the boar and the caterpillar around, I think. Because having him on the front line is a little bit scary because he's probably not going to defeat many things first up. The rest of our lineup probably will though because it's pretty strong. Was that victory number 9 already? I kind of wish this one to go longer. Just because I want to get my stuff more powerful. Should I throw around? Oh, we also have a tiger cub. If you put that behind a boar, it's super, super strong. I'm pretty happy with this lineup. Mostly just because everything gets such super boosts. Even the boar got one there. He only gets him because he's, I guess, level 1. Whatever the case, we have a 13-9 boar with Melon Armor leading the charge. So I think he's actually going to be able to take out you, and then he's going to heal himself. He took out 2 units all by himself. And then we're left with the 43-47 B with honey. Okay, well, when you get this kind of lineup together, it just works really well. There was a stupid mosquito on the team. Okay, on this one, we're going into round 5, but I already have almost a level 3 mosquito with Melon Armor who's going to get a 5-5 boost every single round. And we have another turtle to potentially give something else Melon Armor if we get that opportunity, and there's also a caterpillar. So we'll exchange the beetle for the caterpillar. The swan would also be nice, but this right here should carry me decently far for now, and there's the other pill I need for the Melon Armor. I will also need a better booster than the bluebird for now because he's not going to carry me very far by himself boost wise. But everything else certainly will, especially my mosquito with Melon Armor. I did get a level up for my hatching chick, and actually if this gets to level 3, it gives 1 experience to whatever's in front of it, so I could potentially level up something stupid, but also there's a level 3 mosquito which pairs very nicely with an ox. Now the ox is going to get a boost every single round, and next round we are going to give it Melon Armor. So that was a pretty good roll for me. We're going to roll a few more times to see if we get anything interesting, and we didn't. But every turn now, the bison is going to give himself a boost, and I'm going to swap him to the back so the bluebird boosts him instead of the chick, because that doesn't really matter. But for now, an 8-8 bison is pretty strong considering where we're at. Plus, we get the tier 4 idiot, so we got a poodle. So the bluebird can definitely go. The poodle does a better job than the bluebird, but before doing that, we're going to red pill a turtle, giving him Melon Armor. You come in. Then we take pretty much whatever we can get. We could upgrade the caterpillar a little bit if you want. Mostly I want to upgrade one of these two. You're going to be upgrading more now. You're going to be further ahead. So he gets a +2 boost, you get a +5 boost, and everyone gets a nice boost. Except for the caterpillar, but he doesn't need to be strong until later. It helps if he is now, but until later it doesn't really matter. The Melon Armor saved me there, and now they're going to get their mosquito with Melon Armor. Another victory, 5. I should maybe actually be swapping these two now to give my bison the boost because he's stronger anyway. Might as well just make one guy super strong. Also, let's throw down some salad to give whoever a boost. I'm going to save that, but I'm going to roll a few more times because I would really like to get a better another level chick, because they'll give the bison a permanent upgrade, but since we didn't, there you go. Another 2, plus another 2, plus another +5 +5, plus another +1 +1. 23 already. And they only have 4 players on the team, one of which is a dog that's not as strong as my bison is. So, cool. Melon armor really makes it too strong. 6 out of 10. I did get the chocolate I needed to give the bison a better boost. We also got a dragon, which is very good under the right circumstances. We're just going to roll for now because I'm already so stupidly overpowered that I think things are going to have trouble stopping me. So we'll end turn there. The caterpillar next turn is going to be emulating whatever my bison does, so it's going to be like +25, +25, which is better than 5 and 7. Whatever the case, I think we're okay here. Because, well, they didn't even get to my mosquito with melon armor. So the caterpillar just maxed out, so now it's just a matter of whether I want to upgrade who. So I'm going to roll once to see if I get any inclination of which direction I should go in, and I didn't. So do we upgrade the poodle, the bison? I'm going to go with the bison because it's only going to be 2 upgrades to get him there, and if he gets there, he's going to be super strong. And wouldn't you know, we did it. So now he's going to get an extra +4 every turn. We're definitely going to save the boar because they're just stupidly strong. Then we roll again, and we maybe freeze the poodle for next time. Maybe the bison also. I don't know. So he gets a +4. He gets a +2 +2, +1 +1. So he's up to 34. And our caterpillar should be 2 unless it dies right away, which it didn't. So now our caterpillar is going to start marching through things, or butterfly rather. They are stripping our melon armor by doing that, but we've just got too much tankiness for them to really do anything about it. 8 out of 10. So you get one of those. You get one of those. We'll save these guys for later. Right now, let's just boost the bison because that's also going to boost the caterpillar. We don't need any of that anyway. End turn. The bison's going to get a big boost, so he's all the way up to 43, and that means good things for our caterpillar as well. Unless it gets salvoed right away, which it's not. They do have an octopus. The octopus is so fun. I really need to have a Build-A-Thon one day. Until then, we still had a lot of hit points left for that team to get through. Victory number 9. We've only lost 1 life. Not a lot of good options here. I mean, the boar is always a good option. Let's just give that to our bison because he needs to be strong. The T-Rex is an amazing option right now also, because he's basically a better version of the poodle. So if we do that, then the melon armor would be nice to throw on him. We'll keep that in case we lose. Now if we end the turn, everyone gets an even bigger boost than ever before, thanks to Rex. And that looks something nice. So the bison's up to 50-50 now. So that means the caterpillar's also going up to 50-50. That thing's going to respawn as a 1-1. That's not a big deal. And, well, that's a wrap for their team. We still had 56, 72 health for them to get through. 72 health, and that was round victory 10 on round 12. But that's a good thing about being a front runner. You defeat the weak teams pretty much all throughout. You don't get to any strong teams. The very next round after my victory, and I've got something interesting going on again. I already have a level 3 ant, and it is turn 5. And as per usual, I have no particular idea what it is I'm building here, but that's never stopped me before. So we're maybe going to take out the rabbit for now. Not sure that was a great idea. We're going to put the chicken somewhere. And we also found a caterpillar already. So we're going to put a caterpillar in because that's going to level a long ways from now. I'm going to put a that on you, and I'm even going to give you one of you. You go there, that way you boost the swan. When that ant dies, it gives a +6, +3 to whoever's behind it. And with the chick there, it brings the cat up to a 10-8 before it gets hit. But again, we're a little bit ahead of the curve already. Oh, they did have some spawns, but we were well okay. The caterpillar's already leveled up. I guess the ant is the most likely one to scale really hard on this one. We're going to speed up the caterpillar even. Then I'm going to freeze that. We're going to skip that. This is also very tempting to buy. But instead, we're going to give some cupcakes to my super ant. Sometimes you just gotta try things and see what happens. That turtle's going to be annoying because you get melon armor now. But I think we're going to come out on top because that thing is super strong. So the caterpillar's only 2 turns away from being able to copy something. We don't really have a lot of good choices here. But in saying that, I'm going to move the chick behind the ant for now just to give him a boost. The caterpillar can copy that, and we want the caterpillar copying... Well, I didn't mean to press that twice. Well, that's okay. I guess we're going to buy one of these. And, well, you know what? I'm going to buy one of these. I should have done that the other way around, but I hadn't decided till afterwards, so whatever. He's up to 14-13. And at this stage, if I have 2 14-13s, I should be able to go through most of anything, though this team is going to hand me my first defeat in a little while. But I got the next chick I needed, so now it's going to give you a permanent boost. We also have a rhino, which is interesting. I'm going to replace the cat with the rhino. I thought about that after I did that. But you know what? That's probably fine. We'll kind of sort this out. We're going to give garlic to the rhino. That way he's hopefully destroying things before he dies. And not really seeing anything great here. We're probably going to go for some tier 5 or 6 animals should we find them. But this might actually be enough to carry me through. We're going to get a pretty good idea of that right now. Okay, we're in trouble already. Gonna need some stronger idiots. Oh, and the boost went onto the wrong one. Oh, I managed to win that thanks to my bumblebee, but that was way closer than I want to be. But the caterpillar leveled up, so he's going to copy the ant. We have a potential duplicator for the rhino. We could also go with a hatching chick. I'm going to try that. That might be a little bit controversial. And we did finally get our poodle, so I'm going to replace the swan, because the swan is just a basic idiot anyways. But he's going to boost everyone else up nicely, and that's just going to contribute to everyone getting stronger. So that's going to look something like that. Good enough. We'll get some more scalable idiots. That's a really strong ladybug. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of trouble. Especially because I don't really have any melon armor. That's a really strong worm. Okay, that was just bad matchups for us. Okay, anyways, we're going to give that to the ant. We're going to roll again. We're going to give you that. I just realized how strong the rhino. If you had a strong rhino with the chili, he'd basically be doing damage to two things a lot. And really, it's a momentum thing, not unlike a rhino in real life. Okay, those are definitely good for next round, should we survive. Oh, I missed a chick. I wasn't paying attention. I really want to get a level 3 chick behind an octopus. I think that would be a fun combination. Oh, there we go. The rhino finally broke through. Not very hard, but he did it. And now we have the momentum to carry through. But that was a little bit closer than you'd think. Okay, so let's build you up a little bit, then build you up a little bit, because that rhino can still do us good. These are all bad. The boar is really tempting to just straight up replace the rhino with. So I might, but we'll see. There's also that and that, which would actually get the chick up to level 3. Oh, and a T-Rex. Oh dear, we have too many good choices again. So we could get a boar with melon armor or a rhino with melon armor. I've got too many good choices. I don't know what to do with this, to be honest. But my butterfly is now going to be 24, 23, as long as nothing kills him right away. And this is a pretty strong team, actually. I don't know if I love my odds here. I like them a little bit better now. So the poodle's coming out. The T-Rex is going in because he's basically a better version of it. I want some survivability this round, so the rhino is actually going to get melon armor instead. And as much as I would like the boar, he'd probably be better. I want to make the rhino work. So for this other bit of money, I'm going to put you there and then you there. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Never mind. We're going to spin a few times. And then we're going to get more experience anyway. And another boar. Then we're going to see if this build is going to work. I kind of want to slow this one down to watch it. Because I want to see if the rhino can defeat whatever's in. Nope, the rhino definitely can't defeat that. But it can soften them up a little bit so we can start tearing into their team rather nicely. Oh, that's a 50-50. Okay, never mind. I was stopped dead by a stupid worm, of all things. One more turn, though, and I really could have put that build over the top. So damn close.